We've stopped. What is it?
Remarkable, isn't it? This tomb has been hidden for, well, who knows how long. I've had a look around, and the only interesting thing I've found is this inscription here, and a switch below it. Now, I'm not sure if you can read the dragon language, but this seems to be a riddle of some sort. Our sacrifice will bring you closer to that which you seek. I wonder what it means. There seem to be some corpses strewn about on the floor here. I wonder if this fire pit has anything to do with the riddle. You go ahead and see what you can figure out. I'll look around and see if I can find anything of use. Well done. Looks like we can head in either direction. Since you seem to know what you're doing, why don't you lead the way? Simply fascinating. Three pillars. Other than plaque, there doesn't seem to be anything else worthy of note. Let's see what the inscription says. All men. Ah, that's the Let's see what mysteries await us in the next. Hall of Stories. These are found in many ancient Noah tombs. There must be hundreds of years of history etched in these walls. Too bad they seem too damaged to read. Looks like it needs some sort of key. Maybe those half-claws you found would fit in here if you put them together. It seems these rings can be moved. Perhaps there's enough undamaged text in these etchings to tell us the combination. Ah, yes. Here's something. The first one has to do with a breeze. Or maybe it's wind. The second one mentions the night sky and the moon. And the third has something to do with fire. It also seems to mention scales. That's all I can make out from this etching. I'll check the rest and see if there's anything else. You keep trying out the combinations. There you go. I didn't doubt you for a second. Let's see what's ahead. Aha! Here's another of those dragon language inscriptions. I wonder what it says. Just let me study these runes for a moment. Here's another mention of the Guardian. I can only assume that this is the Guardian's tomb we're standing in now. It says that he was loyal, and his reward was an honorable death. Quite fascinating. How amazing! A real dragon priest! In all my years as a historian, I never thought I'd see anything like that. I suppose that was Valak. He must have had this entire place built for him so that he could maintain his vigil, even beyond death. Indeed. I knew that the dragon priests were thought to have been powerful men of great will, but I had no idea. Well, I suppose I've seen everything I came for. And you kept up your end of the bargain. I promised payment, and here it is. Now I think I'll spend some more time studying this word war. What a book this will make!
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
God help us. This can't end well. God help us. This can't end well. God help us. This can't end well.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a North village. Dangerous.
God help us. This can't end well.
Dangerous. Dangerous.
afraid you'll set fire to something?
Dragon! Me! Inside, now! Ha! Me! Me!
can't be. You took its very soul.
Do you ever wonder what it is to have one's soul ripped out like that? I grow ever stronger, Dragonlord.
What was that?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Last lost dear. Last lost dear. Så salva in vår värld.
here to join the Dawn Guard too? Truth is, this before. If you don't mind
Here to join the Dawn Guard? Good. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawn Guard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran. Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance. Everyone. They're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want? Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order. I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan.
vigilance never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire.
Here you are. Now let's do this.
Who sent you here? I was expecting someone... like me, at least. Vampire. Yes. That's... complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away. Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King? Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders? Empire? What empire? Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? I must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened. I'd rather not get into that with you, if that's all right. I'm sorry, it's not that... It's just that I don't know who I can trust yet. Let's get to my home, and I'll have a better sense of where we all stand. Yes, it is. And it's mine. It's... complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry. It's on an island near Solitude. Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there. It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there. My father and I don't really get along. Saying it out loud makes it sound so... common. Little girl who doesn't get along with her father. Read that story 100 times. Who's there? That'll teach you. This feels like the right way. I was starting to worry. Where'd you come from? Ran off, I suppose. So good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave. Wait, I need to ask you something. You had a wound in your hand earlier, didn't you? You had a wound in your hand earlier, didn't you? Now everything makes sense. I shouldn't feel so energetic after not feeding for so long. The sarcophagus absorbed the blood you lost and nourished me with it. Even if it was just a little, it was enough to revitalize me for a while. However, I haven't fed in what feels like ages. I didn't notice how weak I was earlier, but now that I've stretched my legs... Look, this is awkward. You can guess where this is going, can't you? Just... listen. I'm not trying to abuse your kindness, okay? You're already doing me a huge favor. I just need something to get by for today, but I'll understand if you refuse. If there's no way around it, I can wait until I get home. No, that... It might hurt if you're conscious, and if I'm not careful, I may end up infecting you. You'd have to be perfectly still. I think it's best to do this the old-fashioned way. If you fall asleep, I might be able to do this without inflicting you pain. It would certainly make things easier for me, too. Yeah, I guess it's hard to trust a vampire to restrain herself, is it? Look, if I survive this long without feeding, I can hold on just a little longer, but it's taking its toll on me. I'm only asking this as a favor. If I wanted to betray you, I could have done it as soon as you turned your back on me. I don't want you to take pity on me, and I can't give you anything in return either. But I swear I don't want to hurt you. Thank you for understanding. I'll let you choose the place. Once you lay down, I'll wait until you fall asleep. You won't notice anything. I promise. This is the part where we usually get in the boat. You with me? Let's move fast. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
Hail, Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
If you need a meal or... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll
My
show you
father,
to your room.
Ralki, manages
Right
the
this
inn.
way.
He used to be a soldier, but he left that life behind.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Do you need something? You're awake? How do you feel?
Father.
Don't make sudden movements. You just lost a bit of
I know
blood.
where this is going,
You'll
son.
feel weakened for a day at
I've
least.
said
You should
many
eat
a
something.
time, the world is a dangerous place.
Yeah, it's
Much
been
safer
ages
here
since
at
I
the
last
farm.
fed. It feels
I wanna be
good.
safe.
I really
I'm not afraid of the
appreciate what you
demons out
did for
there.
me here.
The only thing I'm afraid of is
I
wasting
won't
my
forget
life on
it.
this farm.
Yes, that's your mother's
Me?
side of the family talk.
Yeah, better than ever.
Stay on
I
for
just
one more
told you.
season, that's all I ask.
I mean, I did feel a bit uncomfortable. This is the first time I've ever bitten someone. I usually feed on blood potions. I don't like getting too close to people. Let's just leave it at that. Anyway, take your time to recover. I have been revitalized, so if we're attacked, I can do most of the heavy lifting. Don't push yourself. Also, if we could travel at nighttime, you'd be doing me another huge favor. So, this is the place. This is it. Home sweet castle. It's something, all right. Hey, so, before we go in there... I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far, but after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serrana's back. Open the gate.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serana has returned!
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She has
I'm
the
delighted
scroll.
to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
A savior.
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Harkon, lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are. Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach, and you will never fear death again. Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice. So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me. Damn. Well, what do you know? A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she? I'm waiting to hear what any of this means. They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll? I suppose you're lucky you're not dead. Or worse, one of them. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle. Well, of course we do. I'm old. Not stupid. We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance. Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach, convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet. Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan. Watch your back.
Fit ni vilok.
I'm still here. Let's go.
Find Serene and Gunmar, and maybe we can do something about this mess. For 2 weeks I've tracked that bear, and now I find that you've killed it on your own. I'm not sure whether that makes you brave or foolish. What brings you here? Ithran needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with? Vampires? That might change things. Tell me more about what's going on. By the 8th. All right. I'll hear out Isran. See if there's anything I can do to help. Where do you expect me to go? He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Så salva inför där.
Damn you!
haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Just look around, will you? Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me... Vampires. Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to? Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs... Thank you. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go? Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. I guess I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard. Until next time.
Dead body!
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? What? Something you're still confused about?
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love.
Hmm? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
It's an end to the...
Your job is to get in the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll give you the rest.
Never see me strike.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Surprise!
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwyn's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive
Welcome
late.
to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poisoned debt.